Yo, what's up guys, and welcome into a new Phasmophobia Development Preview. This time they're going to tell us everything about cameras and tripods. This is probably the last preview that we're going to get, so I hope you're joining me for that, but let's not waste any more time and let's hop right into this preview. Here we go guys, video cameras. Ghost orbs have sometimes been hard to find. With the new upgrade system, you can hopefully make your orb hunting journeys much shorter. The tier 1 is an old camcorder that the ghost hunting distribution found in the attic of the old office. It's small and a bit beaten up, but it does the job just fine. And down here we actually have it in action. As you can see, the screen is actually tiny. And I thought the previous screen was tiny, but this one actually tops it even more. So this is going to be something to find the ghost orb on this tiny screen. I wonder what it looks like if it's mounted on a tripod. Because maybe it's a little bit more zoomed in on the tripod or even smaller. The tier 2 is the Parasonic video camera. HD video is finally here and it makes finding orbs so much easier. Sadly, it still gets a lot of interference from an active ghost. So this is pretty much the item that we already had and know, right? Here we go. The tier 3 is Boney's very own movie-grade video camera. Its large body supports a much larger screen, featuring a much clearer video feed and less interference from ghost apparitions. I wonder what the less interference looks like. If you could actually use this camera even during a hunt to see the ghosts better, that would be cool, right, if that was possible, but we don't know yet. They don't say anything here. A bigger screen is obviously better. I wonder if you could actually also zoom in on this camera. They haven't said anything about that. Let's have a look at the new tripods. For a long time, ghosts in Phasmophobia have strangely ignored our video cameras and tripods, allowing investigators to film freely without fear of interruption. Well, the time has come for the ghosts to start shying away from our videotaping habits. What does that mean? During contracts, ghosts can now throw video cameras in a similar way to items found in locations. Oh, that's awesome. How can we avoid this? Tripods are here to save the day. Attach your video camera to a tripod to drastically lower the chance of a ghost moving your much needed video feed. So it only lowers the chance of moving your video camera. I wonder if you can also kick it off the tripod. That would be a funny feature to have. Let's have a look at the tier 1. The tier 1 has seen better days. Its rough plastic scratch legs don't make it the sturdiest of tripods. But it's much better than leaving a camera lying around. So this looks like the one we already had, and no, right, nothing has changed on that one. Tier 2 is newer, fresh out of the packaging. It features a small motorized attachment where you can place your video camera. You can then head back to the safety of the truck and rotate your video camera without the fear of getting jumped by a lurking ghost. This is actually amazing for all the truck dwellers out there, right? That is a cool feature to have. So we had a long way to go with cameras. Back in the day, if you remember in Phasmophobia, you had to place the camera somewhere to actually even see orbs. And you even had to turn it on to see orbs. And sometimes it bugged out and just shut down and you had to go back in and turn it back on. So it was a huge hassle back then. And now we finally even have a rotating function. And as you can see here, bottom right, we even have the arrows to pan left and right. That is actually amazing. I love this feature already. Tier 3 has the same motorized attachment, but the tripod itself is much sturdier. It's made of a strong metal, features sturdier feet mounts, and is almost impossible to knock over by paranormal effects. So it actually can get knocked over. That is a really cool feature to have. If you want to come back to your video camera still standing, this is the tripod for you. So tier 3 is pretty much tier 2 but strong. They could have actually made it possible for the tier 3 to pan up and down instead of just left and right? That would have been a cool addition to tier 3 as well. But let me know in the comments what you think of these changes, guys, or what you would add to them. I would love to know. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Oh, all these patrons. Thank you so much, guys, for your support. Mwah. Big schmouts.